Okay, good morning. We have body weight HIIT today, something that you can really take on vacation with you or when you're traveling. Reach it in front. All body weight, strength and cardio. Reach it up again. I just turned the volume up a little bit. I hope it's still okay. Reach it in front. Moving that body right away. Hamstring curl, reach and pull. Nice and strong. Knees up in front, pull it up and wide. Good. Really engage those lower abs as you bring that knee up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, squat down and up. Oh, I feel so bad. Megan just called me, and I think she called yesterday when I was teaching too. Sorry, Megan, I love you. Add a side leg lift. So one of our moves is going to be a low high jack, and this will be the option for it. So let's bring those arms down and up, down, up. Getting that body nice and warm. 2 more. March it out. Take it wide. 4 more. We're going to go to wide tap downs. This knee bends first. I feel really tight in my hips. So if you're going deeper than me, that's fine. We'll get nice and warm. Hands above the knees, bring the shoulder down. Good. So this will be a great workout, again, when you're traveling, or if you're a beginner and you just want to get some body weight cardio in, you can take the move slower or quicker. We're going to mix up the timings today. Some of the timings will be 45 seconds. Some of it will be Tabata style. Trying to go with the beat here. Take a nice big deep breath up right here. Give me a cat-cow. Take it down. Roll it up. Do it again. Cat-cow. You can raise those arms overhead if you want. Good. Flat back down. Feels so good. How about one more of these? Good. Take a nice big deep breath and fold over your legs. Just fold. Walk your hands out a little bit and come up on the toes and the heels. Want to make sure those ankles are nice and warm. Toes, heels. Nice stretch for your back too. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your shoulders. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. We're going to bend your left knee and quarter turn over to this side and drop that back knee down, up. Good. So getting a nice hip stretch and a little hamstring. Good. I am super tight today. Oh, I'm feeling it. End of the week. Catching up. Hold that runner stretch. And let's just take an open shoulder here and circle it around. Stretch through that back heel. Stretch the calf. Hold that arm up now and do a few wrist circles here. We are going to be doing a lot of planks today. And then thread the needle underneath and reach it up. Thread. And I really want you to open up that chest when you come up. So take that arm back. 1 more. Good. And pivot around to the front. Fold over your legs. Let's do the toes and heels again. Nice stretch for your back. Your back is nice and straight. 2 more. And now bend your right knee. Hold it. Pivot. We'll quarter turn. And we go down, up. So you might find that one side is just more flexible than the other. So body weight workouts are great, but they're also very hard. I definitely like to grab my weights, but it won't be all cardio and all crazy. We'll do some strength work. Good, last one. Hold that runner stretch, open, and circle that arm right away. Really press through that back heel. Really open up that shoulder. and then hold it and do some wrist circles here in both directions. And then thread the needle and open, almost like a little pull there, like a lat pull. Good. 4 more. Hoping my hip opens up here. 2 more. And then pivot around to the front, fold over both legs, bend your knees, and roll it out. Good. Let's do another flat back down. Or you can arch the back there. Let's do one more. Flat back or arch. Roll it up. And then just pivot through the hips. All right, we are good and warm. First few moves will be like more warm-up moves. Grab your water. Turn your fans on. Or turn your AC up. Or down, I should say. Okay, so the first one, you know, a lot of these are going to be core moves as well. This is no repeat. Everything's 45 seconds. Let me get my timer. A little behind this morning. And my paper's blowing all around, so I have to put a weight on it. Okay. All right. So the first one, we're going to do those wide knee pulls for 45 seconds. So your arms are up, your knees come down. Abs are tight. Let's start this knee first. Good. So reach and pull those arms. Your knee comes between the elbows. Low impact cardio to start. Using the core here. Good. Oh, I'm winded already. Try to get those arms up straight. It does make a difference. So from here, rather than just here, it makes a big difference. 5 seconds. Extend and pull. And recover. Good. All right. Remember that low, high jack? So we're going to be low. Here's your modification. I want nice big arms or low squat, jack. Go. 45 seconds. Pace yourself with 45 seconds. And anytime during it, you can go to the low impact. You don't have to feel like you're going, okay, I started high impact, and I'm going to have to stay with it. So absolutely, maybe you pick up the pace. 20 seconds. Whew. Think about those arms. Nice. 5 seconds. Really open the chest, big arms. Last one. All right, good job. Whew. All right, walk out, walk in. You can jump when you come in. You don't have to. Ready? We're gonna squat, walk out, walk in. So you can stand there, you can jump. You wanna really find your plank though. Since this is total body strength and cardio, you know, really find that plank. You can also jump there. Alternate the hand that goes up. You have 20 seconds. Or the hand that starts. I tend to start walking back with my left. I'm going to try to walk back with my right. And sit into those heels before you come up. These inchworms are great. Total body, you can do it anywhere. And time. All right. Squat low, high. Lots of variations here. I'm going to take a twist. I'm going to touch my opposite hand, opposite ankle, come up. You can come up to the toes. Let's start there. Go. So I'm twisting up. So you go down, up. Come up on your toes. If and when you're ready, you can do that same motion, pointing your toes when you come up, landing in the heels with the jump. Twist, twist. Try to touch the outside of your foot. Remember, you can do to the toes. Think about exploding up. Good, keep going. I'm just getting a sip. Good, almost there. Pause and get that twist. When you go into your squat, pause, go lower, rather than make it quick and shallow. Last one. Woo. All right. We go to three-legged dog, knee in, jump switch. 3 and then 1. Come into your three-legged dog. It's a down dog with one leg lifted. Really push through the glute there. Come into a knee plank. 1, 2, 3, and up, or a knee in plank, I should say. Pull it in. 1, 2, 3. So I really want you to go slow with these because I want you to bring that knee all the way in. Jump 2, 3, mountain climber. Push that heel down. When you're ready, you can stick with the 3, or you can go 1. So you can jump 1, bring it up, knee in, jump 1 to switch. This is a great exercise. I do this in my bar class a lot in my plank series. It's a great full body exercise. Come on, keep that knee low to the ground. Give that glute a nice squeeze and really find your plank. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Bring it in. Nice job. We have line taps. Woo. Line taps. Love these. So you can take a weight and put it as a marker. So you jump from side to side. So this is your low impact. You always have one foot in the same spot. It's a little bit more inner thigh. Go. Here's the high. See how my foot stays? You can also do it like this. I like to touch down because it gets me a little lower. Blow it out. Come on. Push in your heel. So I'm going to show you from the side. Come on. Push. Nice straight back. You don't have to touch the floor. Come on. So when we finish these 45-second intervals, there's about 12 exercises. We're going into Tabatas. 2 exercises, 20 seconds each, 4 rounds. Last one. Woo. All right. Recover. Thrust backs, better known as burpees. All right. Woo. You can walk it. You can jump it. Ready? And go. So we come down, stand, or jump, or reach those arms up. I want you to work where you're at. So if you want to walk it, it's not that much easier. It's really not easier at all. It's a little bit less impact. So if you're not able to jump both feet back at the same time, that's all from your core. You can choose this option. Alternate what foot goes, or you can be right here. You can also raise your hands on a bench. So I have a bench right here. I can jump it back. It's a little easier. Come on, 5 seconds. Really find that plank. One more. And recover. We're getting there. All right. Push up, ankle tap. Okay? I'm going to get my little disc since we're doing a lot of planks. These keep my wrists protected. They elevate. So you're going to do a push-up and a down dog ankle tap. You can do the push-up on your knees, and then do the ankle top go. I'm gonna get rid of these. I want my hands wider for the push-up. Good job. So you're finding your plank, push-up, plank, down dog shin tap or ankle tap, wherever you are today. Whew. You don't want your feet too far apart, but your hands can be wider for the push-up, okay? Unless you want to make it like a tricep push-up, which you totally could. Here, I'll show you that. I can have my hands closer together, maybe do a tricep push-up, and then an ankle tap. Perfectly fine option. And you get a little bonus tricep. Really find your plank. 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Good, bring it down all the way to your belly. All right, we have a superhero lift and pull, okay? We're gonna actively press our hips down. We're gonna point our toes. We're gonna bring our arms out and really use our shoulder blades here. You're gonna lift, you're gonna squeeze your abs and your glutes from the get-go here, very hard. Lift, pull, and lower. We have 45 seconds. So pull. Now, don't do these too fast because I don't want you to miss out on the lift, the retraction, the big reach. You're reaching out and then you're coming down, okay? So you're not lifting your head up, but you are lifting your chest. So this is a tough move. It's a back extension. I'm gonna add a little something at the end. Good. So it's a 4 count. Lift, retract, extend, lower. Don't do it all at the same time. I want you to find each part. Next time you come back, hold it, swim the legs. If your abs aren't squeezed, you're gonna find yourself rocking side to side. I don't want that. Squeeze your abs, maybe bring your arms back. You can swim the arms here too. Lift your chest. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Whew. Sit back and quick stretch here. Whew. All right, I'm gonna come up. All right, and walk it in. Whew. All right, well, following that, you know what it is. It's a superhero burpee. So we've done all the aspects of a burpee. Now we're gonna do a superhero burpee, or hand release. You can extend the arms out, or you can just lift. 45 seconds is a long time. Pace yourself. If you want to just do swimming, you can do that, or maybe a superhero push-up. Ready? All right. Getting the hard stuff out. Go. I like a hand release, and I'm going to add a jump there. I didn't add the jump last time. You can also do the full. That'll slow you down maybe a little more, because I want you to get that back extension there, but you can just do it with the hand release. Now my upper body's pretty tired. I'm gonna try to engage my upper body a little more so I don't come up like an inchworm. So it's a little push-up, sneaky push-up, full burpee. Whew. Come on. These are hard. Body weight strength. I told you it wasn't going to be easy today. One more. Last one. Time. Whew. It's hard because you're jumping in. Whew. All right. Whew. We're up for skaters. All right. It'll feel good to open that chest up. Remember, you're moving laterally, but you're also going down. Ready? Here we go. I like to drive those arms. You can also chop. That's going to add a little bit more heart rate and core. I'll show you as many options as I can. Back is long. Make sure you're going down into that single leg squat. Now, I had leg day yesterday, so I kind of feel that this is a little harder to go down as low as I normally do. But I'm gonna try. Try not to round the chest or round the back. Come on. Really pause before you go. Keep going. So you wanna pause and get low. Feel that balance. You can also have that toe behind you for a little help. This is a great one for balance. It's a one-legged squat, like a curtsy. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Come on down. We have an elbow plank. All right. I want your perfect elbow plank. Everybody's going to start on their knees and forearms with their butt down. Right here. If this is good for you, stay here. Hold here. I like my palms facing each other. Now we're going to lift the knees up. Hold. Roll to your toes. And we're going to tap out. We're going to use our glutes. These are slow. This is core. And this is strength. So I want you to keep going. I want you to stabilize before you mobilize. I know I say it all the time. I can't credit it. It's Joseph Pilates who said that. But if you don't, I don't want this. See that? My hips are up. My core isn't even engaged. I'm just tapping my legs with no precision. So I want slow. It's going to be harder. Even if you go to a knee plank in between and maybe give me 4 good ones, okay? You don't have to tap out wide, but you're using glutes, inner and outer thigh, core, roll to your toes. 3, give me 2 more. Woo. Roll to your toes. 1. Woo. Sit back and stretch. Now you're like, oh, why did the plank raise my heart rate? Yeah, because it's total body. It's not just shoulders, it's everything. All right, we're gonna stay here. We only have like 2 moves left, I think. Ooh, that's good. And then we go to our Tabata. So we're gonna roll down and up and twist for 2. And I want those twists kind of slow, okay? All right, and I'll show you a variation. So you're gonna roll, you're gonna come up, twist, twist. You're gonna roll, come up, twist, twist. Keep going. If that doesn't work for you, keep your feet down and just go to the twists. But I want your hands to come down. And you can look if you want, or you can look straight. So when you roll, you can hold on to your legs. You can have the feet up for the twist, or you can have the feet down for the twist. Okay? So it's a little hip lift there. Try not to add momentum on the hip lift. Just lift the hips for a little bit. If you want to make it harder, go high, low, boat. Twist, twist. So you can go high, low, twist, twist, or low, high. So it's a way to progress it. It's not quick because you want to hold that hollow hold. And you can put your feet down for that one as well, like that. And then just bring them up. So you have lots of options. The harder would be feet up. Last one. Precision and time. Flip it over. Ooh, one more move. We have a bear plank. So I'm going to put these little pads. All they do, I have a little wrist issue here. They keep my arm straighter because it helps support my wrist. Sometimes this elevating the wrist does help. You can also put your hands on dumbbells. A lot of people like that. But I have these little Lululemon thingies. I paid good money for them, so I'm using them. Curl the toes under. Actively take your shoulder blades back. Squeeze your lower abs. Lift your knees and hold. Hold. Just hold. Take your right foot and go out, out, in, football run. I'll tell you when to switch. Now, what you're not is this. If your feet are too far back, that's why you really need to be right underneath. Keep going. Engage the muscles of the core. Even if you need a break, come here and then hover. Just use that as your break. Switch sides. Left. It feels awkward because you're keeping your shin close to the mat. If you don't like it, just hold your bear plank, or you can do tap downs in bear plank. Oh, whole body right here. I told you this workout was harder than weights. Core is tight. For 4, 3, 2, hold your bear. Hold it. Ooh. Squeeze. 3, 2, put it down. Stretch it back. You did it. Oh. Get a little stretch here. Sit over at your right heel. Bring your arms to the left. And go to the other side. So you can go as far over with those hands. This is great for your lower back. You'll get a nice intense stretch through the obliques. All right. Whew. Come on up to down dog. Walk your hands in and roll it up. Get a quick drink. All right. Phase 1 complete. That reminds me of that movie, Cheaper by the Dozen. If you remember that movie. Good. When they were playing all those tricks on, I think it was Ashton Kutcher. Phase 1 complete. I think it was the dog meat in the underwear, or the meat in the underwear, and the dog went crazy. All right. So now we have Tabata. So take your break here. We have about 3 or 4 Tabatas. One will be just core. Okay, so we did a lot of core, we did a lot of total body. So it's 2 exercises back to back, 4 minutes total. We'll get a nice break in between. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, just to catch your breath. Okay. So, first one is a lateral lunge, jack in the middle, or you can just go to a heel raise. So it's a lateral lunge. You can do a heel raise, you can do a squat jump, lateral lunge, heel raise. I'm going to do a jumping jack, okay? You can do a burpee later on if you want, all right? It's only 20 seconds, so go out hard, but have good form. Ready? Woo! I got to wait for the clock. 5 seconds, so take it. Ready? Go. So I want that back nice and long, and I want a nice big step out. These add up. So if it feels easy now, touch that instep. You have 5 seconds. Keep that back nice and long. And time. All right. We're going to an animal crawl. So we go low. 1, 2. Show me your hands. 1, 2. If you only have time or space for 1, that's what you do. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Show me your hands. 1, 2. Come on. So you stay low and you come up at the end. Put the weight in your heels. You're going to feel your quads like crazy. Last one. Whew. Starts off slow. All right, lat lunge jack. Round 2. Here we go. Go. Whew. So your quads should be burning on that animal crawl. Next time I'm going to do 1. See how that feels. Get big arms on that jack. And time. All right. Animal crawl. I'm just going to do 1. I'm going to show it from this side. Weight is in the heels. Ready? Use your core. Take that pause to sit low. If you have knee pain, you can come up a little higher, but this is great for your knees. So if you have a little space, just do 1. Last one. So if you have a smaller space, ready? Lateral lunge, go. Feels good to really lift up. Use your core as you hinge and really get those arms up. Push into that outside foot. Go for depth. Sorry. Last one. Whew. Animal crawl. I'm going to do the 2 again since I have the space. Ready? Get down there. Just kind of going laterally. But do lift the chest. Use your core. Really put the weight on your hands. Last one. Time. One more round. All right. Ready? And go. No rest for the weary. I'm going to try to get you out of here in a decent amount of time so that this is more doable for you to do on vacation, okay? When you just want to get a quick sweat in a hotel room. You don't even have to jump. You can do low impact jacks. Last one. Whew. All right, animal crawl. Last time. Whew. Take that 10 seconds. Ready? Maybe go quicker this time. Go. Show me those hands. Really use your fingertips. Okay? Use that chest. Hello, quads. One more. Finish it. And time. Whew. Get a drink. Ooh. Breathe. If you need this break, congrats. You're doing it right. All right. Grab a towel for this next one. Little towel, hand towel. If you don't have anything, use a pillow. Or you can just mimic it. All right. 4 mountain climbers burpee is move 1. Move 2 is a towel slam. I want this towel over your head because it's not a weight. Feet are wide, we squat, pick it up, come to our heels. You're not jumping this one. It's gonna burn your calves and you're gonna use your core to slam that towel down. If you don't have a towel, just tap your fingers to the floor. All right, ready? I think I'm gonna grab dumbbells for my mountain climbers. Just have my hands on, and then you're gonna come in to a burpee. Sound good? Okay. You can do running climbers, anything you want. Ready? Get into your good plank. 20 seconds, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump in, standard jump. If you're jumping in and out from that burpee, make sure you're using your core to get both feet landing at the same time. That's it. 20 seconds. Grab your towel. I want the weight over the towel over your head. Ready? Go. Toes up. Heels down, toes up. Heels down, heels up. Heels, toes. It's a squat. Last one. Great low impact way to get your heart rate up. All right. Ready? Bring it back into your plank. Go.
piece. Working, we surfing the streets. About to go in, going beast. Tick, tick, boom. You're not scaring nobody.
If you're doing a jump like I just did, you're landing in that squat. So you're ready to go. I'm doing a cross climber here, and time. Woo. Ready? Come on. Towel slams. Here we go. Count how many you do. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whew. Make sure that you squat. Get those hips low. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we surfing the streets. About to go in, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. We be disturbing the peace.
Come on.
Working, we surfing the streets. About to go in, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
If you come up with your jump, lift that chest.
It's go, go, go,
Time.
go, 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 time.
Come on. Round 3. You can count those towel slams if you want. Go.
Bringing out toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, should be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Put it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who.
Eyes up. Heels. Got one more that time. Got 14.
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we surfing the streets.
Don't skimp.
Going beast.
Ready? Last round is the best round. Here we go. I'm going to do wide.
About to go in, going beast. Tick, tick.
You can do wide, knee to elbow. That's a fun one. Gets a little bit more inner thigh. Good form. Your hands are under your shoulders. That's why the dumbbells are really helpful here. It's like a little pendulum. Last one. Time. Towel slams. We get a nice little breather here after this one. Ready? Chest up, eyes up, go. Can you go lower? Come up. Great for your calves, which will help your knee health. You're here, not here. Make sure your shoulders are not rounding. Your eyes are up. It's a squat. 3, squeeze. 2, out. 1. And time. Is everyone going to be perfect? No. Having the arms up is intense. Woo. All right. Last Tabata. Come on down. Well, not really. This is our core Tabata. We might have a mini Tabata, like a half Tabata bonus in a second. All right. So for this one, we're going to be in a glute bridge march. Everything's 20 seconds. Come up to a glute bridge with me. Oh, why is everybody calling me during class? Don't they know I teach at 9 every day? You're going to have your heels down, come up to a glute bridge, and then come up on your toes. This is for your core. Okay, this is like a good replacement for a plank. Arms down, but nice and light. We're going to march. My hips are staying high. I'm on my tippy toes. What I'm trying to do is keep my hips level. You don't want one to dip down. Go. It's not quick. And you're up on your tippy toes. If you're having trouble with it, with keeping those hips level, think about your core, okay? Or you can put your heel down. I'm only doing this one once. This is an excellent one. If you want to make it harder, bring your arms up. That's a lot harder. Tippy toes makes it a lot harder, but I know you guys are tough. Last one. All right, hug it in. We have bicycles next, straight leg. Head, neck, and shoulders up. Point your toes or flex. And go. Shoulder to knee. Make sure those low abs are engaged so you're not rolling side to side. Pretend you're on a balance beam, a step. Maybe you reach that elbow to your shin. Okay, get those shoulder blades up. Come on. Engage the core. You don't want to go too fast here. You want to keep it in control. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Whew. On our side, right arm or left arm out. You're on your back pocket. So I have my right arm out and I'm on my right side pocket, right back pocket. Arm up, here we go. Megan's favorite exercise, V-ups or jackknife. Come on. If you're just starting out, maybe you're here or maybe you're here, okay? But I'm not leaning on that elbow. It's only 20 seconds, so if you know this one, do it. And get that arm over your head. It's important. Get it over your head. It's going to be harder to come up. 2, 1. Other side. So don't skimp it. You want that arm coming up. Right? Without further ado, get on that left back pocket, left arm forward, head up, go. Definitely harder for me on this side. Just feels weird. It's like slow down usually. This hand is light. It's not like I'm using it. I'm using my low abs. Come on. That arm back. Head up, eyes up. Ugh. Use those lower abs and obliques. Last one. Woo. Nice job. All right. Woo. Plank punches. Full plank. I'm gonna my feet wider. Punch, 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 punch. I'm trying to do this without lifting my hips or shifting. So try not to do this. Really strong for your core. Keep going. And also do it here with your knee plank. Come on. Punch from your core. Make it harder. Bring your feet together. It's going to be harder. 3, 2, 1. You're not looking at where you're punching. All right. Whew. Side T-plank. Elbow and knee. And crunch. Crunch and kick. Come on. Get that arm over your head. Come on. My hip is up. Reach. Ear off your shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Other side. Make sure your elbow's under your shoulder. A lift. Here we go. Come on. One of my favorite exercises to do. I do this in my bar class. Reach over. Over. Get that length. So I'm bringing a little bit of bar today. It's a little harder when you have longer levers. Woo. Last one. Bring it down. Woo. All right. One more. Whew. Hollow bicycle. Or you can do those regular bicycles again. Hollow bicycle. You go to hollow, pull in. If that's too much, just go to regular bicycles with your knees bent to make them different from what you did last time. We did a straight leg. I want you to pause and then pause. Pause, pause. It's a hollow hold. I'm going to ask for a little bonus from you here. Last one. Get the arms up, chop. Make it harder here. Flexor, point your feet. Come on, chop, chop, chop. Eyes at your legs, not up at the ceiling. You can have your arms here or here. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Roll it up. Bonus half Tabata. Whew. Come on up. Oh. Whew. All right. Bound, long jump forward. Burpee, 180-degree turn. If you don't like it, walk up, football run back. That's your option. Totally low impact. Whew. We're going to do 2. It's a half Tabata. Then we have rotational squat jumps with a chop, proving that you can do it without a weight. All right. We're going to jump forward, half burpee, jump or football run to face the other way. Do it again. Abs are tight. It's only 20 seconds. Get low. Turn on the core. Go. Turn over one shoulder. Jump. Then you turn over the other shoulder. So sometimes I turn over the right. Sometimes I turn over the left. Last one. Time. Whew. Hands together. Rotational squat jump. You can do it with a squat. Chop. Go. Whew. Come on. 20 seconds. Just make sure you're twisting. Here's without the jump. And time. Whew. I'm going to face this way this time. Ready? Go. I'm over my right shoulder, and then I'm over my left. Find your plank. Find your core. One more. Whew. All right. Rotational. You can do it with a towel too. Ready? Go. Sit into both heels. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. The nice thing about that one is it's not as deep. All right? Woo. Walk around. Get a drink. Woo. How we doing? We're going to stretch out. There's a lot of Taylor Swift on this playlist because I made it myself. Have a seat. You know, let's go to all fours. Little cat-cow. I am really glad I did not do that workout outside today. So here, when I'm recording this, it's about in the 90s. We're having a little heat wave in this area in New Jersey. Probably the whole East Coast. So I'm really glad I did that inside. I'd probably have to do it at like 6 in the morning to make it doable. Round, really spread the shoulder blades apart here. And arch the back. Good. All right, I'm just gonna bring those hips back a little bit. We're gonna take one arm under for a little thread the needle. Hips are high. And then go ahead to the other side when you're ready. Just kind of cooling everything down, getting a nice stretch through the shoulder and the back. Great job. Good. come up to a little bird dog or superhero here. We're going to take the left arm out, the right leg, bring it to the side, bring it in, and return. Other side. One slow. Again, another great exercise I do in Pilates and bar. So I think I'm going to be adding a Pilates day to our Zooms starting next week or the week after. Probably the week after, probably for July. It's probably going to be midday. So if you can't make it, you can get it on catch up. And it's going to be a little Pilates workout, maybe a little barre infused in there sometimes or some cardio, but pretty much just Pilates, but it's a great fusion and a great addition to your work. If you're doing with me, my splits are about 2 HIIT workouts, 2 strength workouts, a Pilates, and then just an all cardio day. Bring it back. Good. Sit back in child's pose. Bring your hands together and behind you. The closer you press the elbows in, the more you press into your elbows, the more you're going to feel it in your triceps and front delt. If this isn't for you, just hold the regular child's pose with your arms out in front. Roll to your side. We're going to stretch our quad. So you can be here. You can be here. Your knee is level with your hip. If you like it a little deeper, you can be here. But if that's not accessible, you can just take it on your side. Good. Go ahead to the other side when you're ready. I'm just going to stay right here. Make sure you're pressing your hip bone down. And if you're on your side, you're pressing forward. Good. Release it. Come up into all fours again. And we're going to take our right foot forward, and then we're going to turn, and we're just going to be in this kind of windmill position. All right, and we're just going to dip down. Just kind of feel that nice stretch, and then you can take that hip forward. You can really work on that ankle mobility. You can sink into it here. Where you can kind of keep that windmill. Other side. Ooh. So take that knee to the side and then come down, stretch. Oh, this feels so good. You can bring it forward a little bit, but you do want to keep this heel down. So test out your ankle mobility. This one I have a lot of ankle mobility in. Other side, not so much. So again, you can be here, go back and forth. Still getting hip, but you're getting that nice ankle mobility, and then a beautiful side stretch. Straight line from your fingertips to the floor. Good. Have a seat. Let's go 90-90. I'm going to turn to this side. I'm going to press over that front shin. If that's too much, start out over here and then work your way in. This is my good side. Not great, but good. Feel a nice stretch to that hip, and then come up, and then you can put your hands behind to switch, or just switch by leaning back, and we'll do the same thing on this side. You can press that knee down first. Since this one's a little tighter for me, I usually stay here for a little bit, and then I come down over the knee, and then when I feel ready, then I'll bring myself over the shin. Just being careful not to fall, be very active in your stretch. Chest is open, you're breathing. Come on up. Good. All right, we're going to come up to downward facing dog. Stretch through those heels, your calves, your hamstrings. You can pedal. And then walk your hands in, or you can walk your feet to your hands. Depends on what you want for today. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Roll those shoulders back. Give me an arm circle or two. And give yourselves a hand. So I hope you like that. I'll definitely post it. And it's a great workout when you don't have equipment or you just don't want to use your weights one day. So make sure you drink some water. Whew, that was a burner. So every time I think, oh, another bodyweight workout, what am I going to do? There's like infinite possibilities of what you can do with your body. So when I was writing the workout, I just kept thinking of things. And I probably have 10 more things I didn't do. So there's always possibilities. Don't get stuck in just jumping jacks, just planks. Mix it up. Plank punches, down, up, plank. So have some fun with it, and I will see you next time.